guys, this is Wajahat. Today I'm gonna walk over this 10 kVA solar installed at my house in Lahore, Pakistan, and
You
would
can get
walk through
guidance
what has
anywhere
been
in the
done
world.
and
I can guide
what
you
is the output so far.
whatever you
Um,
need, and you can
uh,
contact me for
we have
latest
plenty
prices
of
and rates for the
sunlight here
chimneys.
in Lahore, especially these days. So we plan to move towards solar to save some electricity costs. So we got information from various vendors and found this AE Solar, German company, to be most suitable one, and we got quotation from them and found them the right option. So then the work started. I'll share the detailed worksheet invoice to show you how much is the cost and everything. So it's around 1.6 million rupees. That is the total cost that we have incurred on this. So these are 14 panels behind me, 550 watt each for from XE Solar, A-Grid, IRA, and they combined produce generate electricity of 7700 kilowatt, and this is how it's installed. Over here we have some blocks here as well. First we excavated it down to lenter for its strength. Then once they were installed, we added some concrete blocks, so they are now rock solid. And then we got every thing properly wired up, tied, and there are two boards going all the way down to the main lawn, and two boards are necessary basically, LCDC and the arrestor board that goes all the way with a copper pipe. So once these panels were done, installed, then we got some wiring done for the main grid, that is for the green meter, the net metering. That's where it's coming from. Now I'm going to show you further down the inverter. We got Solis inverter. It's 12 kilowatt Solis inverter that can support up how much, it's 15 kilowatt of generation. Let me show you. जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, मैं हूँ वजाहत। आप देख रहे हैं मेरे पीछे सोलर सिस्टम लगवाया है सारा ये। So overall this system cost around 215 per watt, because it cost us 1.6 million something, and the watts generation is going to be 7700 watts, so it makes around 215 per watt. But many things are of more superior quality, which can obviously be compromised. These German panels, this Solis inverter, all the works have been of grade A. So if these things were to be compromised, then obviously the cost would have come down, and you could have installed a full-fledged intake here in this course. But since this is something that is one-time expenditure, we have to rely heavily on it for next 20 years, maybe, perhaps more. So we didn't compromise on anything, got everything installed in front of us, and it took about 4 days for all the earthing, boring, civil, and electrical works. Everything's installed, everything's done. The internet connection has been configured in the inverter. We had to get a new internet repeater since the Wi-Fi connection on the second floor were weak. Now next video will be when the net meter has been put up on the grid, the green meter, and we are selling this electricity to the government. So I'll make a next video on that topic, how much we're generating and what are the benefits and what are the drawbacks of this whole system. But for now, I think I've covered everything about this 10 kVA solar installed
Please
at my home
subscribe to
here
my
in Lahore.
channel and do like
And do
my
let me know.
videos.
I'm Wajahat, and my contact number is 0300 415867. Let me know if you need to know anything about this, say, solar panels and Solis inverter or any other electrical works, because I've gone through all of this recently.
So this is a bit overview of inverter and everything installed. The grid, we had some breakers installed, so I'm sure everything is done. This is the strength. I'm gonna show you that we got these panels installed to avoid any risk of the huge storms happening around this area. They are double layers blocks. The much they're above the ground, the same amount they're below the ground, just for strength.
आगे जी फिर आ जाएं तो यहाँ पे एक सेकंड बोर आपको मिला पहला बोर आगे जी फिर आ जाएं तो यहाँ पे एक सेकंड बोर आपको मिलेगा ये सेकंड बोर हुआ है ये 10 फुट के फासले पे दो बोर होते हैं ये ऊपर तीसरी मंजिल से वो डक के थ्रू सारी वायर्स आ रही हैं AC DC भी है रेस्टर की भी सारी
This is installation from DP going on for the inverter. I've covered most of the things. Everything was top material, risk-free, error-free. Oh God. They were digging hole in the heat of around 45 degrees centigrade. It's really hot here. Dust. Everything was concrete. But luckily we had a huge lawn, huge garden where they can dig the holes, put the holes. So, yeah, much has been done, but let me know if you need any kind of further information. These are excavation done on the roof up until enter about 10 inches to 1 feet down. So blocks were below, then on that concrete the nuts bolts were tied up, then with that another one blocks were constructed for the strength. No compromise on the quality of the strength. And this is before installation. For a quality check and to check if there's any issue, crack or anything. So everything is important. We can't just
ये इन्वर्टर है ये पूरा यहाँ पे पैनल लगा है ये डीपी आ रही थी यहाँ डीपी से जी ये डीपी से आया है ठीक है ये ऊपरला पोर्शन जी ये सोलिस का है इन्वर्टर ये इसकी स्पेक्स हैं ठीक है जी ये 15,000 किलोवाट तक सपोर्ट करता है ये आप देख सकते हैं यही सोलर वालों ने कितनी सफाई से
Installing a 10 kilowatt solar system for your house is a significant investment in renewable energy. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you with the installation process. Determine if solar is right for you. Evaluate your location, available space, and energy needs to ensure that solar is a viable option. Consider factors like roof orientation, shading, local regulations, and financial incentives. Assess energy requirements. Understand your household's energy consumption by reviewing your utility bills. This will help you determine the size of the solar system you need. A 10 kilowatt kW system typically generates around 10,000 kilowatt-hours kWh of electricity annually. Conduct a solar site survey. Assess your roof's condition, orientation, and shading. Ensure that your roof is structurally sound and can support the weight of the solar panels. Consider any obstacles like chimneys or vents that may affect panel placement and the overall performance of the system. Obtain necessary permits and approvals. Check with your local authorities or homeowners association to determine if you need permits or approvals for installing solar panels. This step may involve submitting structural plans, electrical diagrams, and other relevant documentation. Find reputable solar installers. Research and select a qualified solar installer or contractor with experience in residential solar installations. Request multiple quotes to compare prices, warranties, and system components. Design the solar system. Work with your chosen installer to design the solar system layout. Determine the optimal panel placement, taking into account roof orientation, shading, and available space. Consider factors like panel efficiency, brand reputation, and warranty. Sign contracts and arrange financing. Review and sign contracts with your chosen installer. If financing is required, explore available options such as solar loans, leases, power purchase agreements, PPAs, or incentives like tax credits and rebates. Install the solar system. Once all the necessary paperwork is in order, schedule the installation with your installer. This and structurally sound. B. Mounting the racking system. Racking or mounting hardware is securely attached to the roof to support the solar panels. Circa installing the panels. Solar panels are mounted onto the racking system, interconnected, and wired to form a complete array. D. Electrical wiring. Wiring is run from the solar panels to an inverter, which converts DC power generated by the panels to AC power used in your home. E. Connecting to the electrical system. The inverter is connected to your house's electrical panel, allowing solar energy to be used within your home and excess energy to be fed back into the grid if you have net metering. F. Final inspections and approvals. The system will undergo inspections to ensure compliance with local electrical and building codes. Activate the system and monitor performance. Once the installation is complete, the system will need to be activated and connected to the grid. Your installer will assist with the necessary paperwork and coordination with your utility company. Consider installing a solar monitoring system to track your system's performance and energy production. Maintain and monitor your solar system. Regularly clean the panels to maximize their efficiency and output. Monitor your system's performance, checking for any potential issues or decreases in energy production. Schedule periodic maintenance with your installer or a qualified professional to ensure the system operates optimally. Remember, the installation process may vary depending on your location, local regulations, and specific circumstances. It's crucial to consult with professionals and follow all safety guidelines and requirements throughout the installation process.
Thank you.
जी, ये रिपीटर होता है, इसकी ज़रूरत पड़ती है आपको सिस्टम को ऑपरेशन करने के लिए। और आप देख सकते हैं, मतलब अगर सन आउट है तो प्रोडक्शन अच्छी होती है, अगर सन थोड़ा सा भी अगर नीचे है तो फिर प्रोडक्शन कम हो जाती है। जी, तो एनालिसिस यही है इतने दिनों का कि अगर आप इंस्टॉल कराते हैं, जो हमारा सिस्टम है वो 12 kVA का इन्वर्टर है सोलिस का, और 7700 किलोवाट के अभी हमने पैनल्स लगवाए हुए हैं AE सोलर के, जिसमें कि आप देख सकते हैं ये 14 पैनल्स हैं टोटल। तो इसकी परफॉर्मेंस जो अभी तक की है वो इसकी मैंने देखा है एट अ टाइम एफिशिएंसी 95% तक भी जाते हुए, बट बहुत डिपेंड करता है कि मतलब सूरज की क्या पोजीशन है। अभी आप देख सकते हैं काफ़ी दिनों से ये क्लाउडी ही है, बट क्लाउडी होने के बावजूद में सूरज थोड़ा ही आता है, अगर आता भी है तो लिमिटेड ही होता है वो। तो इसके बावजूद आप देख सकते हैं कि तकरीबन 40 यूनिट ये मुझे डेली के दे रहा है, ठीक है। मतलब इट विल गो अप डेफिनेटली। जब मुझे लगा कि सूरज जो है वो कम्प्लीटली आउट है, ब्लॉसमिंग है, पूरा दिन रहा है, तो फिर इट विल डेफिनेटली गो अप। अदरवाइज़ ये इतने तो मुझे 40 यूनिट्स तो दे ही रहा है। और इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट मैंने आपको दिखा दिया कि क्या पोजीशन है इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट की। अभी जो इंपोर्ट यूनिट्स हुए हैं इस महीने के फ़िलहाल वो 75 यूनिट्स इंपोर्ट हुए। ये मतलब हमने वापडा से नहीं है। और एक्सपोर्ट जो हैं वो 129 यूनिट्स एक्सपोर्ट किए हैं, यानी कि हमने तकरीबन डबल यूनिट्स जो हैं वो वापडा को एक्सपोर्ट कर दिए हैं। इवन दो कि अभी सूरज का बरसाती दिन है तो सूरज कम्प्लीटली आउट नहीं है, बट स्टिल ये परफॉर्मेंस है। तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग ये 40 को 45 टच करेगा और डेफिनेटली परफॉर्मेंस इनकी बहुत अच्छी है। ए सोलर के पैनल्स बहुत अच्छे हैं। सोलिस का इन्वर्टर दी बेस्ट है। तो अगर मुझे ये अभी पहले महीने में ही आधो आध की मतलब सेविंग करा रहा है, यानी इट्स लाइक 50% एक्सेसिव मैं यूनिट्स दे रहा हूँ वापडा को। और नेगेटिव बिलिंग अगर पहले महीने से शुरू हो गई है तो नथिंग लाइक दैट, यू कैन मूव टू कंप्लीट इलेक्ट्रिक डिवाइसेस इवन इन विंटर, लाइक अपना बड़ा गीज़र लगवाने, सारे स्टोव्स अपने आप जो है वो करवाने इलेक्ट्रिक के। सो सेटिस्फाइड, कम्प्लीटली सेटिस्फाइड। बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस है। अभी से नेगेटिव बिलिंग है तो आई गेस ये 1 साल बाद जो है मैं तो देख रहा हूँ कि कम से कम मेरे कोई 6-7 हज़ार यूनिट्स एक्सेसिव मैंने एक्सपोर्ट किए होंगे। तो वेरी गुड। बाकी यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट मी ऑन द नंबर्स बिलो फॉर फर्दर डिटेल्स। और अगर ए सोलर वालों का आपको कांटेक्ट चाहिए तो वो भी मैंने शेयर कर दिया है, यू कैन टेक दैट और जस्ट लेट मी नो, ठीक है। थैंक यू जी। और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिएगा मेरी वीडियो को। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर सब्सक्रिप्शंस। थैंक यू। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।